Many employees are left in the cold as the two-part retirement system momentum continues. The Pension Fund Adjudicator office revealed that some employers have not been contributing towards their employees' pension funds. It says for some companies, this goes as far back as 20 years ago. The office says this is viewed as a criminal act and there needs to be accountability.
That is a trend that we have been observing over the years and reporting on. If you look at the numbers will vacillate between 80 and 82%. To the year end March 2024, the number was 82% of matters finalized were sitting at or were dealt with in one way or another, an employer not having paid their contributions. And that trend continues from April up to now. It's exactly the same trend.
While some are left out in what fund managers describe as a historic moment for the retirement benefits industry in South Africa, many have already started cashing in from their savings pot. Momentum Corporate says it received 60,000 claims from the 2nd of September and has made payment to about 33,000 of its members in just over a week. It expects to pay at least 20 million rand tax through the system from its umbrella fund.
I think I can probably speak to that specifically for the umbrella fund business, where we've seen something in the order at this point in time, something in the order of 20 million, towards taxes.
At the same time, the Financial Sector Conduct Authority urges employers to communicate their shortcomings with their employees.
Members have to be very aware that they will only have access to the funds that are in the pot, that are actually in the pot. So to the extent that their employer has not been contributing to their retirement fund as they should have been, and the size of that pot is therefore smaller, that means that they will be limited to actually what's been paid over into the pot.
SARS is expected to cash in on the two-part retirement system. Between the 1st and the 10th of September, the Revenue Service says it has received just over 160,000 tax directive applications. The directive indicates to the fund how much tax is expected to be paid out to SARS. Meanwhile, Alex Forbes says it expects at least 270 million rand to go towards tax.
The value of claims is sitting currently at 2.3 billion, which is quite significant. And we were originally expecting in the industry between 50 and 100 billion to be withdrawn in this first round. But based on what we've seen so far, we think it's probably going to be at the upper end of that estimate at the 100 billion, but it's still too early to tell. But an extremely high level of activity in a very short space of time.
South Africans are urged to focus on future financial security and tap into the savings pot only when it is absolutely necessary. Nothando Makutulela, SABC News, Johannesburg.